As an auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that will require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and a settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been reasonably flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 33 to 60 days, unless prior arrangements were made with you beforehand. In the instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, behind us, you've all seen the property before, a beautiful family home with a granny flat at the back, which you can use for rental investment income, or if you've got multi-generational living, have the kids or the parents in the back living in the back, and you've got a beautiful family home, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in the main home, and then you've got another living area, kitchen, bathroom and bedroom in the back as well. So all up, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and plenty of car space in this long driveway here. A dual driveway, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect location, close to everything that you need. Westfield Doncaster just down the road, Box Hill Central. You've got buses on Middleborough Road taking you to everywhere that you need. Jump onto the Eastern Freeway, taking you to the CBD. So if you live in this location, rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never need to drive a car again. And ladies and gentlemen, look at the market and look at the buyers here today. Look at how many of you have shown up. The market is heating up, so if you don't buy prime real estate like this in Blackburn North, I'm sure you're going to regret it in the weeks to come, because the prices are only going to go up in this hot market with interest rates at a record low, auction clearance rates at a record high. Now's the perfect time to buy, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll throw it over to you. Ball's in your court. Who would like to get the auction started with an opening bid, opening offer? Start me where you would like. You tell me what's fair market value. I'm in your hands. Mark, what do you say? Nice to see you. Time to put in an offer. Buy number 9 Joseph Street. Here's your chance to buy. Over 600 square meters of land. Per square meter rate, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very affordable in the heart of Blackburn. Jerry, what do you say? The longer you wait, the higher the price is going to go up. We've seen it time and time again, every week, every auction that you go to, every week the prices are going up. You were looking since last year, Jerry. You're in 2021 now, you're going to tell yourself, why didn't I buy a house in 2020? And then if you wait until 2022, you're going to be saying to yourself, why didn't I buy prime real estate like this in 2021? Here's your chance to buy. The auctioneers give you ample time, ample opportunity. Multiple open for inspections, ladies and gentlemen. You've walked in, you've seen the house, beautiful family home, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Start me where you would like. Love to hear something from the crowd rather than a vendor bid here, ladies and gentlemen. You let me know. I'm in your hands. The sooner you bid here, the sooner you finish, you can go back to your Friday night activities. I'm sure you don't want to listen to my voice all night. Some of you probably haven't had dinner yet. What do you say, sir? Sean, what do you say? Ask your parents to buy this beautiful family home in Blackburn North. Sherry, what do you say? You've been to multiple open for inspections. Here's your chance to buy just opposite the badminton centre, which Roland frequents every week. Perfect location in Blackburn North, ladies and gentlemen. How about $800,000? Welcome to the bidding here, ma'am. $800,000 fairly bidding offer. At $800,000 on the right hand side. Jim, what do you say now? 800 fairly bidding offered. Jerry, how about you now? You said later, so I'm coming back to you now. 800, great value. Where are you going to find another property like this? 820. We're going up in increments of 50, ma'am. Can we go up in 50? 850, thank you, ma'am. 50, back against you, Sherry. What do you say? Round me up to 900 at $850,000 on my left. At $850,000, fairly bidding off it on my left-hand side. Back against you, ma'am. At 850. Round me up to 900. Going up in increments of $50,000 here. Looks like no one's hungry here tonight. Everyone wants to spend Friday night with the auctioneer. At $850,000. 900, straight back at you, man. 900. At $900,000 on my right hand side now. At 950 to get you back in. At $900,000 on my right hand side now. Anything happening on my left? Love to see some crowd participation here as well. Haven't forgotten about you here. At $900,000, round even figure of 900. At $900,000 on my right hand side now. Back against you, man. 950 to get you back in front. At $900,000 on my right hand side now.
920.
920, can we go up in increments of 50, man?
925.
925, I'll take your 925 straight back at you. Just extend the same courtesy to anyone in the crowd here. At $925,000 for this property here. At $925,000 on my left hand side. Back against you, Rowan. Listen to Rowan, he's never been wrong. At $925,000. At $925,000, Jerry. Don't hesitate. If you hesitate in this location, in this market, you're going to miss out. And you'll be back onto the marketplace, going to more open for inspections, dealing with more real estate agents that you don't even like, calling you back on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, properties that you don't even like it that much at all. Here's your chance to buy the property of your dreams. Sorry? 10. Okay. 10. And we're going up increments of 25 at the moment. We're at 950. You round me up to 75. 975. 975. New interest here on my left hand side. At $975,000 back against you, ma'am, on my left and right. At $975,000 here. At 903 quarters. 975. Round me up to $1 million. May I say it now? At 975 on the left. At $975,000. Three-man horse race here now, ladies and gentlemen. At $975,000. At $975,000. Jump back up, jump back in front, ma'am. You've been with me since the beginning. At $975,000. Sherry, what do you say? At $975, you're all out, you're all done. All finished inside. Yeah, at $975,000. First call at $975. Second call at $975,000. Third and final call at $975,000. Fresh bidding here, sir. What's your bid? 1 million. Welcome to the bidding here, sir. At $1 million. At $1 million, front and center here. At $1 million. Back against you. Underbidders here and on my left. At $1 million. Jerry, as I said, every time I come back to you, the bid has gone up higher. At $1 million here on my right. At $1 million, new interest on my right hand side now. At $1 million. At $1 million, man, you're still on the phone, which indicates that you've still got a little bit left in you. At $1 million on my left. At $1 million. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. First call at $1 million. Second call at $1 million. Third and final call at $1 million. 25. 25, $1 million, 25, $1 million, 25. Straight back at you, Matt. At $1 million, 25. At $1 million, 25. Back against you, sir. What do you say now? Jump back in front at $1 million, 25. At $1 million and a quarter here at $1 million, $25,000. At $1 million, $25,000. $1,025,000. $1,050,000. $1,050,000 straight back at you, man. $1,050,000 on my right. And $1,050,000 on my right hand side now. Back against you. Ladies, what do you say? $1,050,000 and $1,050,000. And $1,050,000, ma'am. You're still on the phone, seeking instructions from the other side. $1,075,000 new interest here on my left hand side. And $1,075,000 back against you, sir. What do you say now? $1,075,000. And $1,075,000, $1,003,4. Round me up to 1.1. May I say now? $1,075,000. And $1,075,000.
1.1.
1.1, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.1. At $1.1 million. At $1.1 million on my right hand side. Back against you, sir. At $1.1 million. At $1,100,000 on my right hand side now. At 1.1. 1,100,000.
1,125,000.
25, 1.125, 1.125 back against you, sir, 1.125. At $1,125,000. What do you say, sir? Get back in front now. And 1125. The dream location, the dream house, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing needs to be done, ready for you to move in straight away. At 1.125. Jerry, what do you say now? At 1.125, love to hear your voice. And you're bidding here today, haven't heard it all day. At 1.125, at $1,125,000. Underbidders here, second place, third place. Doesn't mean much in the auction circumstances. Gentlemen's here holding the bid, holding the keys to number 9 Joseph Street in Blackburn North. At $1,125,000. Rowan, what do you say now? Now's the time to jump back in front. At $1,125,000. Gentlemen's offer here. At 1.125. At $1,125,000. First score, 1.125. Another 25 with fresh interest here at 1.15. At 1.15. At $1,150,000. At $1,150,000, sir. Here on my left as well at 1.15. At $1,150,000. We're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.15. At $1,150,000. Selling for no better bidding here today. You will see a sold sticker. 75. 75 back against you, ma'am. 75. At 1,175. 1.2. At 1.2. At 1.2 here. At 1.25. 1.12. 1.225. At 1.225 here. 1,225. At $1,225,000. We will be selling here today. It's either you or them. You have to decide now. At 1.225. If you want to go back onto the marketplace, see how the auctions perform on Saturday, but I can rest assured clearance rates will be at a record high at 1.225. At 5,030, 1.23. At $1,230,000, am I right? 230, 1.23. At $1,230,000. Granny, what do you say now? Or 1.23. At $1,230,000.
55.
Since the beginning, huh?
55.
55. 1.255. At $1,255,000. Strong knockout offer here on my left hand side. At 1.255. At $1,255,000. On my left here, for those of you that have just joined us, we started bidding here at $800,000 and we're now at 1.255. At $1,255,000. Holding the bid here on my left, 1.255. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. First call at 1.255. Second call at 1,255,000. Third and final call at $1,255,000. No late bids, no late offers. Once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold, and you'll forever miss out on this opportunity here at number 9 Joseph Street. Look at the location, look at the amount of bedrooms. 1,056, thank you, ma'am. 56 straight back at you, Granny. What do you say now? 56, 1,057, 57, 58, may I say now? Round me up to lucky number 8 at $1,257,000. And 258, 1.258 at $1,258,000. Am I right? 500, 1.258 and a half. 1,059 and a half, 59 and a half. 1.259 and a half. At another 1,000 here, 1.259 and a half. Round me up to 1.26, may I say, sir? At 1.259 and a half. At 1,259,500. At 1.259. 26, 260, 1.26 on my left. At 1,206, 61 back against you, sir. 61 here on my right hand side now. 62 to get you back in front. At 1.261. 63 back against you. 63 at $1,263,000. At $1,263,000. At $1,263,000. Are you sure, sir? Jerry, you sure you're out at $1,263,000? I don't want you to regret it. I don't want to get your phone call next week about another property in this area. I'll be telling you, why didn't you buy here today? And we wouldn't be having this conversation. At $1,263,000 on my right hand side now. Are you sure you want to go back into the marketplace today? More open for inspections, dealing with more buyers. Look at the net amount of buyers on the marketplace today. At $1,263,000. on my right hand side. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. First call at 1263. Second call at $1,263,000. Third and final call at $1,263,000. Another one to get you back in the game, ma'am, at 1263. At $1,263,000. All done, all finished, all silent, in the heart of Blackburn North, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,263,000. Are you sure you're out, ma'am? At 1263. Sure? All done? Thank you for your participation. Are you sure? Another 500. I'll take 500. I've seen many options where the property has been purchased with a $500 bid or $1,000 bid. What's $500 or $1,000 between friends here today? At $1,263,000. At $1,263,000. All done? All out? You're still here, so I don't know. You want it or not? At $1,263,000. At $1,263,000. Calling one. Was that a one? Call us final 3 more times, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,263,000. First call, second, third and final call at $1,263,000 on behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate. Jim and I have been the listing agents for this property. I look forward to talking to you after the auction. We're at $1,263,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is sold. Congratulations.